Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with more One Piece, Burning Blood, and we finished episode Luffy in the last episode. So let's go ahead and start episode Whitebeard. So let's go. Oh, it just goes straight here. Wow, same chart. I guess obviously they're just playing the Paramount War from different perspectives. So let's just go. We're also going to continue on with the Survivor Series, but we'll do that after the first fight here. It's really weird how they decided to tell this though. It's like, okay, we already saw Ace die, so now we're like going back to this again, like before Ace died. Yeah, what's amazing about Marineford too is that it's so fucking great. Like, it's really such a great arc. Yeah, Oda, like when he made it, didn't expect it to be. Like, he was just like kind of like, oh yeah, it's just a normal arc, whatever. Oh, and he says, "All right, we're back." So yeah, we just saw a cutscene of Whitebeard. But what I was talking about before is that, again, like, Oda didn't even think this was that great of a fucking. Oh, what is this? Oh, we're actually. Oh, okay, we're playing as him now. He didn't even think of this as like that great of an arc, which is like, he was thinking like he keeps on saying like, oh, Wano is definitely gonna be better. I mean, so far what I've seen from like with what's happened in Wano so far, I still think this is easily better. But we'll see. Again, we haven't even gotten anywhere close to the end of the Wano arc. So I mean, I'm hoping Wano gets a lot better. The thing about Wano is it's gonna take forever. I mean, it's gonna be a really long arc. And that's the thing about One Piece that I like. The reason why I don't follow One Piece as closely as I used to, in terms of like, I don't read the manga anymore and I don't watch the anime, even though I want to. I've been considering going back and watching the anime after I finish Dragon Ball Super, which I'm pretty close to finishing. I do think I'm gonna go back and try to watch the anime from the New World on. Because again, I know the pre-time skip super fucking well. It's just the post-time skip is where like everything falls apart for me. So even though I have, like, again, I've watched and I've read the manga up until Punk Hazard, and like, it's just Dressrosa just took so long to finish that it really like took me out of it. And then same thing now, Wano, where Wano is gonna take forever, and even Whole Cake Island took forever as well. So I don't know. Let's go. Fuck. Okay, no cutscene. Cool, Luffy leveled up, even though we didn't play as him. I don't get what this chart is. I really don't. Oh wait, what? We have 2 branches? Extra chapter. Oh, so we don't even play as him. Okay, that's cool. We'll go ahead and do that in a second. Oh, we're gonna play as Marco here too. Cool. So we even okay. I mean, actually, I really liked playing as Whitebeard. I thought he was pretty good. But cool. We get to play as these other characters. This is what, Jozu, right? This is Jozu, and this is Marco. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that in a second. We'll go ahead and continue on with the One Piece Survivor Series, though, where we're at the final 12 of season 3, and the remaining people are Akainu, Arlong, Fisher Tiger, Absalom, Califa, Nizumi, Domino, Nami, Jinbei, Crocodile, Bellamy, and Daz Bones. So that's the remaining people. In the last vote, at the merge vote, essentially the non-world government people went against the world government people. And it was an 8-5 vote where Hannibal was taken out. Akainu had immunity. He would have gone home if he didn't. And to be honest, he'll probably go home this time if he doesn't have immunity. So let's see what the immunity challenge is. It is castaways held onto a tall pole as long as possible without falling off. I mean, Akaino's not winning this. I think the people that have a shot, I think Califa, and this usually favors smaller person, less body weight. I think it's either Califa or Nami. And again, I think Califa needs it more, so I think we'll give it to Califa. It's Califa, by the way. I keep saying Califla because I'm thinking of the Dragon Ball character. But no, it's Califa. There we go. Califa wins immunity. And I think Akainu is gone. I mean, again, I think even his own people just vote for him at this point. I think they just know. Again, he's fucking gone. And I think he probably votes for Tiger. I think Tiger is looked at as like the leader of this opposite alliance. That, and also he's also pretty anti-government. So I feel like Fisher Tiger is gonna be the one getting a lot of votes here. I think Fisher Tiger's probably gone soon too. I think there's definitely gonna be a flip on him soon too. But there we go. To be honest, as soon as probably this vote. I think so. Because again, we're at 11. We're at 11. Things can happen. We'll see. So we'll go ahead and play out the 11 vote 2 right now. So that this is the is this the stacking challenge? Held onto a rope to balance an unbalanced table. Go back and forth between two platforms. Spell out immunity. So yeah. To us, there's a lot of bigger guys here on this cast. But to be honest, these challenges, Game Changers is a weird season where it was a lot of these sort of challenges that don't really favor physical guys, even though Brad Culpepper won 5 immunities. A lot of those immunities came like towards the end of the game, actually, where it's like the immunity challenges like towards the beginning of the game, especially now on, like kind of favor like sort of smaller, either smaller people or like people like it's more like dexterity focused than actual physical strength. So. I mean, who could do well here? I think like Daz Bones, I think could still do well. Again, it's considering Crocodile only has one hand. I don't think Crocodile's winning this. I think Jinbei could win. I think Nami could definitely win. I think Khalifa can win. Absalom could even win. And yeah, I think it's between those guys. I think Daz Bones could win this. I mean, I think Daz Bones, technically, I mean, he could probably cut the rope accidentally. So I think maybe that's something. I think we can, let's give it to Nami. Let's give it to Nami. Nami wins immunity, and now this is where we can see some interesting stuff happen here. So let's look at the alliances as they stand right now. Again, we have Arlong. He's there. I think Arlong, Fisher Tiger, and Absalom are 3. And after that, we have the people in the minority as the last vote, which is Kalfa, Nezumi, and Domino. So there's that. Then the people who are kind of in between things, we got Bellamy, who's kind of on his own. I think Nami and Jinbei at this point are kind of aligned. And we got Crocodile and Daz Bones. So, like, a flip can happen. It just does a flip need to happen. I don't think it needs to happen. But should it happen? I mean, I think Nami and Jinbei, I think really, obviously Nami, I think would want to get rid of Arlong at some point. The thing is, I just don't think it's now. I think you still got to get rid of. To be honest, I think you get rid of Nezumi if you're Nami, because yeah, I think you get rid of Nezumi actually. Maybe that's the move here. Wow. I feel like the common thought you would think would be to go for Kalfa because she won immunity last time, she could win it again. But I think for Nami, you would want to go for Nezumi because Nezumi has a relationship with Arlong, right? Nezumi is was working with Arlong, right? I believe to help him control Arlong Park. I believe how that went. Yeah, accepted bribes from Arlong to keep the Marines from investigating crimes of Arlong and his crew. So I think you would want to get rid of Nezumi if you're Nami. So let's see if she can get this to happen. So if she has herself and Jinbei, yeah, I mean, all she would need is Crocodile, Bellamy, and Daz Bones, which is actually the post-swap yellow tribe. Those people, I guess they could be together as a group of 5, and they can go for, yeah, because if Absalom, Tiger, and Arlong think it's Khalifa, they can put their 5 on Nezumi, and that's already enough. I mean, unless, I mean, yeah, no matter what, it's enough, yeah. Khalifa, Nezumi, and Domino, I mean, I don't know where they're going. I guess they would go for Tiger again. Maybe they're, like, just completely on the outs right now. Just go for Tiger, thinking that they have no shot, and then, well, I mean, they do have no shot, but, so Nezumi is the boot. 5-3-3. So there we go. So 3 for Khalifa and then 3 for Tiger. So Tiger has 11 votes already. But yeah, Nezumi is the boot here. And we are at the final 10. So I think we're probably gonna have to go through another vote before swap happens. But, before flip happens, I mean. So let's see what this immunity is. It is the Domino Challenge. So yeah, another one that really favors... I think Calipha probably needs this the most. I think we can give her to win. Because I think it's between Calipha and Nami, and probably that's it, to be honest. So yeah, I think Calipha needs it more. We give her to win. And this is where it could get interesting. Again, we do have... but then again, we're at 10. We're at 10 and there's that group of 5. And so there's really nothing they can do. Like, even if Arlong, Tiger, and Absalom are upset, there's nothing they can do. So it's like... the question is, do we get rid of Domino? Is there a reason to get rid of Domino, or should we flip it now? I feel like we should kind of flip it now, right? I think this is the time to get rid of Tiger. You would think. Yeah, I think we get rid of... do we get rid of Tiger, though, or do we get rid of Arlong? I think we get rid of Arlong, because the thing is, I don't think... First, I think that's what Nami would want to do, and second, I don't think Jinbei would want to get rid of Tiger. So yeah, I think that's the case. I think those three of Arlong, Fisher, Tiger, and Absalom... Who do they go for? Do they go for Dad's... Do they go for Crocodile, I guess? Or do they just go for Domino, thinking, hey, maybe we can keep things okay here? I think they go for Crocodile. I'm thinking... No, let's have them go for Domino. I think they play it safe, and again, I think Arlong's gone. So we go 7-3. Let's go through one more vote before we continue playing the game. So Arlong is the boot, and immunity is now... wait, where are we at? We're at final 9? Yeah, final 9. So final 9 immunity is the holding on to the ball. Okay, holding on to the... whatever, with the... Okay, holding on to a buoy with 2 handles. There we go. Brad Culpepper won this challenge. Dan won this challenge. Again, it usually favors bigger guys. I mean, I think it's Fisher, Tiger, or Jinbei, really, and or Crocodile. But nah, Crocodile doesn't have a hand. So I think we give it to Tiger. I think Tiger needs it the most. Tiger wins immunity, and this could get interesting. I mean, because we have... So these are the groups essentially right now. Is that we're at 9. I think Crocodile could go, or Dad's Bones. I mean, I think Dad's Bones would actually be a bigger target than Crocodile, because the thing about Crocodile is, again, he doesn't have one hand. So it's like, I think he's less of a target because of that. So I think Jinbei, Nami, Domino, Calipha, Absalom, and Tiger go for Dad's Bones. Crocodile, whatever. That group, I guess they go for Calipha, really. Yeah, I think it's 6-3. So there we go. Dad's Bones is the boot. And we'll go ahead and continue on in a second here. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and continue on. Shit, I dropped the controller. We'll go ahead and continue on now. Let's do the optional fight. Let's do this one. Let's go.
ついに始まった世界を揺るがす戦い。法制と怒号の響く中、一人の男が剣を抜いた。
押し量るだけだ。近く見えるあの男と我々の。
I guess we can talk about who wins immunity. Final 8 immunity is the House Card Challenge. And again, I kind of feel like we should give this one to Calipha. So Calipha needs it the most, so let's just give it to her. Oh, she doesn't need it the most, but I feel like out of the people that have a chance, she needs it the most. What is this? Auto Guard. They really put Jozu in this game? It's like, out of all characters, they put Jozu. Like, Jozu is a character I was even debating on whether I should even put him on the Survivor series of 180 characters. I did at the end of the day, but it's like, there's definitely a point where I was thinking, do we need him? But, whatever. Fighting Mihawk. Okay. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, can he not, please? Okay. Oh my god. No, can he fuck off? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, what the fuck is this? It's funny that it's like, even the AI knows how broken this game is. But if you just spam the same attack over and over again, you can win without giving your opponent the chance. That's why I did with Luffy. Oh, fuck off. That's when I was playing with Luffy, that's why I just did. I just like spam that one attack and you wonder, what the fuck is this? Okay. Ah, fuck. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay. Well, Capsule wins immediately. I guess we can talk about it, like, while we're doing this, I guess. So could a flip happen again? I mean, again, we got, the groups are, we got Fisher and Absalom. We got Nami and Jinbei together. We got Crocodile, and I guess Crocodile and Bellamy are together at this point. I mean, and then we got, so essentially, we essentially got, what the fuck, how's he only this damage? Okay, fine. It's essentially 4 groups of 2 at the, yeah, 4 groups of 2 at this point, at the final 9. So, it's like, how should we approach this then? Ah, shit. No. No. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, we were so close. What the fuck? Fuck, I was so close. What the fuck? He just like really overpowered us at the last second there. But yeah, so essentially, yeah, as I said, we got 4 groups of 2. Ah, fuck off. So like, which groups of 2 come together? I mean, oh, fuck off. The thing that's dangerous at this point is I feel like Jim and Fisher are unwilling to go after. I feel like they would be unwilling to go after each other. Yeah, I think like Arlong and Jinbei, I feel like that's kind of a strained relationship to where they wouldn't do that. But I feel like Fisher Tiger and Jinbei, I feel like that's a good enough relationship that they wouldn't want to go after each other, especially because Jinbei is like sort of a guy who really honors loyalty. He was so loyal to the Whitebeard pirates that he resigned as a Shichibukai. Yeah, the good thing about this game though is at least loading times aren't bad. Like if their loading times were bad and everything, like this would be the biggest fucking pain in the ass. No! Are you serious? Fuck! Thought we had it that time. Damn it. That's annoying. So, yeah, so I feel like those 2 groups come together. The Nami, Jinbei, Fisher, Absalom. I think they stick together. Yeah, oh, fuck off! Oh my god. Again, why is he so aggressive? What the fuck? And it's also that, and also Josie just sucks. But with how slow he is. What the fuck? What? How'd that happen? Okay, let's just go through a vote then. So if Califla has immunity, Domino is a target. I feel like you gotta get rid of Crocodile in this situation, right? So I think just everyone, like I think, or do you get rid of Bellamy? Maybe you get rid of Bellamy, because again, Crocodile doesn't have a fucking hand. Like, it only has one hand. It's like, you would think that would harm him in challenges. So I think you get rid of Bellamy. I think Tiger, Absalom, Califla, Domino, Nami, Jinbei go for Bellamy. And then I think they probably go for Tiger, right? I think Crocodile and Bellamy. So we go 6-2. So there we go. You know, if we die again, let's just go through a vote every time we die. So where are we at? We're final 7. So what's final 7 immunity? Just so we can talk about it now. Oh yeah, it's the Kage-on challenge. The fill the bucket, raise the thing, then after that you go and do a puzzle. So again, puzzle related. I don't know if like someone like Fisher Tiger would do well at a puzzle. Shit. Okay. Shit. No. See, the problem with Mihawk here is that if we give him the opportunity, he's gonna fuck us over. Do we have it? Damn it, I thought we had it. Okay, we got it. Fuck me. Okay, we got it. Alright, cool. End battle. Cool, we got Chosu. Thank God he leveled up. Everyone's favorite character here, right? I still don't get what this chart is even supposed to be representing. Considering none of these characters we've played at, like, we haven't played as Zoro, we haven't played as Nami, like, all these characters. And also, it's the post-time skip version of those characters, same thing with Sabo. So, it's like, it's really strange. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and do this fight in a second. Let's go ahead and finish off the Survivor Series because I want to do it in this episode. So, yeah, Final 7 immunity is the that challenge. I kind of feel like we have to give it to Califla, right? Or maybe even, I think this is something that maybe even Crocodile could do. I think, surprisingly, I think you can technically do this challenge with only one hand. Mind you, actually, it's a lot more difficult, though, isn't it? The pulling up of the rope and everything. Use a hook. I mean, I think that's something you could do with a hook, though. I think we can, yeah, I think we can give it to Crocodile. I don't know. Or maybe even Jinbei. I think we can give it to Jinbei, too. I think we'll give it to Jinbei. I feel more comfortable giving it to Jinbei. So if Jinbei has immunity here, again, there's still that group of 4. I feel like this is where you kind of got to get rid of probably Crocodile, right? I think this is where it's time for him to go. And do Califla and Domino stay by them? It doesn't really matter if they do or not. I think they do. And then I think Crocodile probably goes for Califla. So there we go, 6-1. Crocodiles. So that was kind of a pagonging there of that group. So now we're at the final 7. Or final 6, sorry, final 6. Final 6 immunity is what? Final 6 immunity is the maze, right? It's a giant maze with a puzzle at the end. It was a pretty simple puzzle. It was a gear puzzle. So not a super difficult puzzle. So really, I think the maze portion is much more important. I kind of feel like this is another one we give to Jinbei. Or we can give it to Tiger. I think it's 1-2. I think we give it to Jinbei, though. I think Jinbei is overall more intelligent. in terms of like brain smart in terms of like book smart sort of intelligence. So I think Jinbei wins immunity for the second time, and I think now is the time for Caliph to go. I think Calipha's got to go. So there we go with that. 4-2. Caliph and Domino probably go for Tiger, right? I think that makes the most sense here. The thing is, actually, do we have them go for Caliph? Or do we have them go for Domino? Because the thing is that whoever is left, you want to be someone who's siding with you, and I feel like Jinbei and Nami would realize this. So it's like, but I think at the end of the, yeah, I think you gotta get rid of Caliph either way. So 4-2. Or maybe, ooh, this could be interesting actually. Why don't we do this? We have. Could we do a 3-2-1? Or at least like have not even a 3-2-1 really. We could just have Tiger just go for. I mean, we could have Nami just vote for Tiger and tell Jinbei, but Jinbei just puts his vote on Domino just as a throwaway. So we got 3-2-1. I think Tiger is the boot. I think that's a much more interesting boot. And then 1 for Domino. Yeah, so I mean, Absalom still has not gotten any votes, surprisingly. Absalom and Jinbei are the two people to not get any votes so far. So now we're at the final 5. And this should be a clear shot for Nami and Jinbei. Thing I don't like so far that we've been doing, that I've realized now, is that in all 3 seasons, the main character, essentially, the member of the Straw Hats that is on each cast, has made it to the end. Luffy won the first season somehow. Then Zoro came in second last season, and now Nami's on a trajectory to make it to the end. Also, technically, Jinbei is also technically a Straw Hat at this point. Even though I wasn't really considering him one when I put this together, but still. That's happened. I don't know if Usopp will make it to the end next time. We'll see, but I don't know. Next challenge. Each castaway uses paddles to maneuver a ball across a series of obstacles on a course. I think this is another Jinbei one. I think Jinbei's really winning out at these end challenges here. And I think this is the time to get rid of Caliph. Again, I think you kind of got to get rid of her now. I think Nami, Jinbei, Absalom vote for Caliph. I think Caliph and Domino vote for Absalom. So there we go, 3-2. Caliph is the boot. And the thing is, Domino's still in the game. The thing is Domino a big threat, jury threat? I don't feel like she is. She has some locked votes, but I don't feel like she's really that big of a jury threat to get rid of. So I think this next vote could be interesting. We'll see. Again, Jinbei still has gotten no votes. So who wins final immunity? Final immunity is racing up and down tower, solving a puzzle. I just feel like this is another Jinbei challenge. So 4 wins in a row for Jinbei here at the end of the game. And now we gotta see what happens here. So, does he vote on Nami? I don't think he does, to be honest. I don't think he does. I think he could, but I don't think he does. I think this is probably a spot where you go for Domino. Yeah, I think he just guaranteed that part of it. To be honest, I don't think Nami wins this. I think this is a Jinbei win, but I think Domino votes for Absalom again, and we'll see how this vote turns out. Again, I think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be relatively close, but I do think at the end of the day, Jinbei would win, but it could go either way. I think Absalom gets no votes, I don't think. Because even his 2 closest allies being Arlong and Nami, I feel like they would go for Jinbei. Or Arlong and Nami. I mean, Arlong and Tiger, I feel like they would go for Jinbei before them, but whatever. So here we go. We got Hannibal. I think Hannibal's definitely up in the air. I don't think that's a solid solid vote either way. I would lean Nami. So let's just give it to Nami, whatever. We got Akainu. I don't know where he goes, actually. I don't think he votes for Nami. Absalom, probably not. I think he's a Jinbei vote. I don't think he was super, like, I don't think he was super high on Jinbei, though, but whatever. I think he would vote for Jinbei over the other two. Get Nezumi. I think Nezumi's really just up in the air. I don't know. Arlong, I think, is a Jinbei vote. I think Daz Bones is probably a Jinbei vote. Yeah, where does that group vote? The Bellamy, Crocodile, Daz Bones. That's kind of a iffy one, too. We got Fisher Tiger. I think that's Jinbei. I think Califa and Domino are both Nami. So it's essentially 3-3 with 4 swings. I think Nezumi goes for Jinbei. And then it's the 3. So really, yeah, the 3 deciding votes are Bellamy, Crocodile, and Daz Bones. And really, I think it's Crocodile. Who's Crocodile want to vote for here? I feel like they would go for Jinbei, right? I feel like... Yeah, I feel like they go for Jinbei. I think. Yeah, I should look up Jinbei. Like, I don't remember if they had a feud or anything. Did they? I don't think they did. Like, Jinbei and Crocodile. But I should look it up just to make sure. Oh. Okay, I guess they do not. I guess they don't like each other. All right, yeah, because I'm looking now. Jinbei's relationship with Crocodile. Among his fellow Shibibukai, Jinbei seems to have some sort of history with his former peer Crocodile, and is noticeably upset upon realizing Crocodile was incarcerated in the cell adjacent to his own. Upon their release, Jinbei told Crocodile to leave Whitebeard alone. Crocodile's only response was asking him if he wanted to fight. However, in the late stages of the Battle of Marineford, Crocodile helps Jinbei and Luffy escape from Akainu. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like there's got to be like a mutual respect there, right? I think that's more than you can say than like Crocodile's relationship with Nami, which is pretty much non-existent. Outside of he knows that she's part of the Straw Hats, which, whatever. I think we give the vote to yeah, I just feel like we give the vote to Jinbei. I think Jinbei wins the season. So here we go. Jinbei wins. What, 7-3? Yeah, okay. Jinbei wins 7-3. At least first time it's not a tie in the One Piece Survivor Series. So at least there's that. Then again, there's no opportunity for it to even be a tie this time anyway. Because, again, those 3 swing votes are really deciding votes. It would have been either 7-3 or 6-4, but whatever. There we go. Nami comes in second. So she didn't win. So I think she's probably a lock for All-Stars. Same thing as like last time with Zoro. Like Zoro's a lock for All-Stars. Yeah, that's it. That's it for this episode. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on with this game. But for now, I guess, thank you for watching.